Okay, so here we have question 3. A group of students heated some iron wool in a ceramic crucible. They worked carefully and did not lose any of the product which formed. They recorded the mass of the crucible and its contents before and after heating. So here we have an empty crucible which weighs exactly 40 grams. Here we have the crucible with just the iron wool inside it. That's 40.21 grams. So 0.21 grams must be the mass of the iron. And here we have the crucible at the end of the experiment with the iron oxide in it after the iron has been heated strongly, and that weighs 4.30 grams. Okay. The student concluded that the iron wool had taken part in a chemical reaction. State the name of the substance in the air which reacted with the iron wool. Okay, so if you heat things strongly in air, they tend to react with the oxygen. And take care here because it says state the name. So if you were to write O2, then you would probably lose that mark because that's the formula, not the name. Okay. Part 2, state the name of the chemical reaction that took place between iron and the substance described in part 1. Well, it's the addition of oxygen to the iron, so we call that oxidation. And then write a word equation for the reaction. So we're told in the reaction that, sorry, not in the reaction, we're told in the information in the question that in here we have iron and here we have iron oxide. We've already decided that oxygen is required for this reaction to take place. So the word equation would read iron plus oxygen, those are the two reactants, makes iron oxide. If we wanted to be complete about this, we could put, no, actually no, that iron oxide is a perfectly sufficient answer. Okay. And then the final part of number 3 is here. Explain why the mass of the contents of the crucible increases in the reaction. And that's because oxygen from the air combines with the iron to form the heavier iron oxide. Okay, so there's 2 marks that question. So you need to make sure that you describe the reaction, the oxygen and the air, and that it becomes heavier. Okay.